Welcome to Finding Sacred Spaces. We are on a pilgrimage to discover and share Catholic waypoints in America. Hello, I'm George.
And I'm Sue. And today we're visiting the Reliquary at the Immaculate Conception Parish in Fairbanks, Alaska, with a surprise relic that is truly remarkable.
This small reliquary is located at the Immaculate Conception Catholic Church in Fairbanks, Alaska. Referred to as the Little Church on the River by local sourdoughs, this church was built when gold was discovered near Fairbanks and is a historical landmark listed in the National Registry of Historic Places. It is situated on Cushman Street near the bridge of the Chena River and is easily located on your GPS or map app.
An amazing part of the church's history is the moving of the church across the frozen Chena River to its current location. Immaculate Conception Church's first location was at Dunkel Street near Front Street, situated across the Chena River from its present site and some 400 feet upstream. A detailed description of how the church was moved across the frozen Chena River in the winter of 1911 can be found in the description below.
In typical Alaska fashion, the church started out as a basic functional building and then was improved upon over the years. A year after the Chena River move, the electrical wiring in the church was completed, a residence was added to the church, and the downstairs hall was finished. In 1914, the ceiling was raised 5 feet to add a choir loft. A belfry was erected in the front part of the church, and the tin embellishment was added to the walls. Most important, the statue of the Immaculate Conception was installed above the church entrance.
In 1926, the stained glass windows were installed, and several years later, the back stairs to the building were completed to accommodate a small chapel and eventual baby room. When it was named as a historical monument in 1976, a complete facelift was done on the church to include a much-needed paint job. The statue of Mary remained above the entrance to greet all who come to visit her Son, Jesus Christ.
The big surprise of our visit was the discovery of the processional crucifix that was commissioned in 2006 and completed in 2007 and has a relic of the true cross embedded in its back. The corpus is carved from fossilized walrus ivory, and the cross is made from timbers taken from the church itself. The full story of this remarkable crucifix can be found in the description below.
We finally come to the reliquary that has over 100 relics of saints displayed just outside the offices. The relics are exposed periodically for all to venerate. We even found one of our youngest son's patron saint, Saint Blaise.
Thank you once again for joining our visitation to this Alaskan sacred space with its unique history, architecture, and reliquary. God bless, and see you at the next sacred space.